Whew, this is a lot nicer than your place in LA, that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance Championship game, man. They're not gonna know what hit them.
Nah, man, it's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah?
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not.
You know what's crazy to me is that when you first mentioned Europe, I almost fired you.
Yeah, I remember.
But I'm glad I didn't. You're a good dude, Austin.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, and hey, I don't care what they say about you. I don't know who they are, but they saying something.
Oh, really? They talking about me? Well, I don't care that they say that Istanbul basketball is gonna crush you guys.
Don't play with me, Austin. They ain't saying that.
Some of them might be.
Hey, well, again, whoever they are, they're in for a rude awakening.
Sounds good to me.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
Oh, we was the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my career as of yet. 2 historic teams with passionate fan bases. If we win this one, man, people will remember it long after we've retired.
And how about the potential for this to be your last game with Madrid?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's no secret I want to play in the NBA. It's been a lifelong dream of mine. But I'm really not trying to think about that right now. All I'm thinking about is bringing home a title back to España. Oh, and write this down. As a cherry on top, I'm gonna make that dude Ali sorry that he ever talked down about my team, because there ain't nothing soft about me or Madrid. And he's about to find that out. Thank you. Yes.
Sportmonatlich, ich habe noch eine andere Frage für Sie.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here, each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer NP during their path to the championship.
NP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. Two great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And the shot is good.
I like that from Yilmaz. Just take what the defense allows.
Galloway outside. Another three for Madrid.
Someone must have gotten their singles crossed if he winds up that open in three-point range. I'm not sure that was the plan.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, you don't see too many wings that'll put up assists like this, but Alvarez made the right choice there.
And a foul called on Galloway. That is his first foul of the game. Now Kaya to the wing, right side. Ganesh sets a screen. Good!
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
And a foul called on Galloway. That's foul number 2 for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Basket Madrid ahead. Up 10. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA Championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA Championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Ganesh with the steal. Outside Toprak. The three from Kaya. Montoya grabs the board. Pass to Alvarez. Galloway outside. Another three for Madrid.
And you got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
And that's Istanbul's ball as it goes out of bounds and they keep possession. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Guvan, guarded by Galloway. Pass to Toprak. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Galloway outside. Fires for three. Rebounded by Kaya.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Toprak can't hit. And they
they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Galloway from outside.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Galloway. 20 points for him. Puts up a three, and that's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Beyond the arc.
Yes, and a nice assist from Elic.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Outside Gouvan. And Ganesh for three.
That one is off.
Alvarez on the wing. Dobrak covering.
Galloway outside. Launches it. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
Well, if the shot's not there for you, you've got to be the guy to recognize that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset was there, but that was not a good shot. I don't care how you look at it.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Those have been some terrible shot choices played, but that was not good at all.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Well, Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Now here's Gouvan.
15 points in the game.
Idanish can't get it to go.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Galloway from outside.
Another three for Madrid.
He's found his rhythm here in the third. You can see his confidence. Everything he's putting up from long range seems to be falling.
To end the run. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
The response triple from Yilmaz, matching with his own 3 for Istanbul.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Galloway from outside. Good on the triple.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point back.
Istanbul making a change here. Time called here, basket Madrid.
Off the inbound pass, gets a 3-pointer to fall.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
You just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
And Ganesh for 3. Yes, and it's Gouvan picking up the assist.
The big man making a big statement on the arc. Ganesh hitting the answer with flawless accuracy.
Pass to Delgado.
Outside Montoya. In basket Madrid, another triple.
He shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect, and like we say, he's been making music all day long.
There's a screen to the middle.
Oh, a nice shot by Ganesh.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously, these are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Galloway from outside.
Another 3 for Madrid.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Pass to Toprak. Drills it from outside.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the three ball.
Galloway from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Oh, throwing it down.
And that's what Istanbul has to do in this EBA championship. Attack like Guvan just did.
Pass to Delgado. Ganesh with the steal. 3-on-3. Takes the three. Rebounded by Madrid. And here's Alvarez. Galloway from outside. And basket Madrid. Another triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
There's Guvan. Montoya grabs the board. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. So it's Istanbul now. Madrid are on top of the world. They are the kings of Europe, and they left no doubt about it with their win tonight.
Now you think about the scenes right now going on in the streets of Madrid. This is a team that came to...
Let's go! Yeah! We're a chance, baby! MP! When first we meet, I think America. Flabby, lazy, boring, ugly, stupid. Where are we going with this, Lazar? So I test you, watch others test you, watch you pass every test. So then I think he must not be American. He must be Slovenian like me. His only way he can be so tall. I don't know. Might be half Slovenian on my mother's side. You see, I told you! I told you! And I told you that he's not good at it. I don't like him. I don't. See? I love you! Hey, the jokes are still mad corny, bro. But I rock with you. That's right. Let's go. You went from jokes, huh? The happy English. And I am happiest man in the world! Champion! Let's go! Let's go! Get it on!
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
Honestly, just how fast it all happened. It really does feel like yesterday when I went to my first practice. So whatever's next for me, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And you know, you build something up in your head for so long, then it finally happens and bam, it's over. So I'm definitely gonna sit on it for a while and then just try and enjoy this win, you know? Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I mean, I get the challenge for them. I'm just another young guy. They're trying to figure out today where I'll be in 3, 4, 5 years down the road. What I hope they take from my time in Spain is how my play contributed to our winning. My team didn't need the same thing every night. So I learned to read the game and saw what we needed, and I made that my focus. The NBA will be an adjustment, I can't deny that. But I think I've shown that I can bring a lot to the table while learning on the job. And I think I've answered every question a scout had about me coming out of high school. What I've done here isn't a flash in the pan. And I think I'm only getting better.
Thanks, MP.
You're welcome. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on. There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Filming it? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not gonna be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, in this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So.
Thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's gonna draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops?
I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Chicago's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Yeah, tell them thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan.
You got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Well, this will be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. You know how small the league is. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Exactly.
Smart guy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select MP.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Congratulations!
Yes!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey!
What?
Everything according to plan!
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean,
Oh,
I
no,
couldn't have done
man.
this without
No,
any of y'all.
This is all you. This is your moment, man. Happy to be a small part. Enjoy it.
Oh, real quick, MP, real quick. You done worked your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, man, I'm feeling so many things right now, you know? Joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get into work.
Got it. Y'all guys can relax. Y'all can relax. I got it.
Okay.
Honey.
How's it feel?
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Oh, get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
So proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want
That's
to assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got
No,
drafted.
Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. The start of
games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. On the floor for the Clippers, Harden and Bogdanovic are the guards. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Beal in at the three. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
MP no good. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by one. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Out to Beal. The three ball. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
No one better to answer with the three ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
Kessler finds Markkanen. From downtown, it's hauled in by Beal.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets it to go.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Shoots off the step back. Beal's shot is off.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans. All-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down-shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Zubac. The three. Harden can't hit. Utah leading. MP outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 15.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Puts it up off the inbound, and Harden lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And here's MP from outside. The shot comes out. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And the foul. And here's Paul. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. Chris Dunn is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. And here's MP from outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Paul passes to Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And a miss there on the triple. Utah leading by 12. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Lopez. Kicks it out to Collins. All alone. That's good on the jumper.
John Collins has such a good feel for when to fire off the catch.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's MP from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Beal left side. Takes a 3. Utah grabs the miss. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one good. Another from 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Kicks it out to Collins. Collins with another miss.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Paul, covered by MP. Can they get it? And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
A different look here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Niang. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a... Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Jazz out in front, running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Taking a look at the Clippers, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W...
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Utah Jazz. Thanks for tuning in. Now
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe... Galloway's checked in for Bailey. And so Will Hardy calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Harden. And the layup is good off the glass. And that's 19 points for James Harden.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Doris, you look at how Bogdanovich plays. He can fit into so many of them. And again for 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
And here's MP from out. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Good work there as it goes. Filipowski's got 6 points in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Beal from outside. The rebound by Filipowski.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's George. Galloway, the pass to Filipowski. Back to Galloway. Inside. Utah moving the ball around. Shot clock at 2. Lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. On the wing, Harden. On the take. Oh, George with a steal. MP outside. Pass to Kessler. MP high post to the inside.
Boy, how about the D from Zubac there? The big man from Croatia doing some things defensively.
Harden from outside. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 22.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Bailey's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. John Collins checked in for Bogdanovich. Back to Galloway. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Utah leading by 11. MP, the pass to Bailey. Back to Galloway. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3. On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Paul, defended by Niang. And here's Collins for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Markkanen outside. Another 3 for Utah.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Clippers trail by 18. Pass to Collins. And here's Lopez. Right wing. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And so MP will bring it up for Utah. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Ball against MP. Stolen by MP. Markkanen right side. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Utah.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Paul passes to Leonard. Back to Paul. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. And the Clippers miss again. On offense, here's Utah. Right now on a 9-0 run. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Galloway's got 50 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Bogdanovich. Guarded closely. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Nurkic passes to Galloway. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Utah.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Lopez. Let's go with a three. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 9th assist of the game now. Now MP. Back to Nurkic. Utah moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. Galloway's got 56 in the game.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
There's Bogdanovich with the three. Utah with the rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Three-pointer. Good. Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Paul passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Paul from outside the arc. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
MP outside. Pass to Nurkic. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Niang, that's good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. And here's Leonard. It's guarded by Markkanen. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Gets the three to fall.
Boy, the halftime break, I don't know what they gave him to drink back there, but he is pouring it on right now.
The Jazz have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. And he gets that one. Nurkic has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Paul. It's not going to go for him. Good D by MP. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Pass to Niang. Back to Galloway. Now Nurkic. MP outside. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Markkanen from long range. Cash. It's MP. Picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Nurkic. Markkanen outside. Back to Galloway. Now Markkanen. For 3, Collier. Collins with the rebound. Leonard looking over the floor. Bogdanovich with a screen on Markkanen. Money from the wing. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
MP, the pass to Nurkic. Niang, left side. Pass to Collier. The 3. And they get it back. Markkanen. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Jacks up a 3. MP no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bogdanovich from long range. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. From deep, MP. And another one!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And that one's good. Paul.
His entire career, he has been a knockdown mid-range shooter. Go ahead, CP3.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. The three is up. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Collins outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Jazz shooting the rock at 58%. From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Paul shot is off.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Markkanen, plenty of space. Again, Utah.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Anderson's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Collier. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Lopez. Bradley Beal comes in for John Collins. And it's James Harden in for Paul. Drains the triple.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Utah moving the ball around. Pass to MP. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Kicks it out to MP. There's the three. And yes, another basket.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Markkanen. From deep, MP. And again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher-scoring games ever. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You love this.
Oh, connects again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he's cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. Either way, he is having a night to remember.
And good! There's another!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rear view, he has only Wilt's 100 mark left. This is the closest anybody has ever come.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about does it for the first game.
MP,
Miss Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is gonna sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here, MP.